Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing the memory keeping setup for February 26th through March 3rd, 2024 in my Happy Planner. Okay, so first I am using random washi tapes that I don't remember where I got them except for the very last one, which I'm using at the bottom. That is a washi tape that Bailey J made. So if you watch YouTube and used to watch like art YouTube, Bailey J was is an artist, and now her stuff is more like vlogs and shop stuff, but she does art in her videos too. Um, and then my full boxes are washi from these little washi books. So these are washi stickers, and what I did is I picked a theme and I plucked them out. So it looks like white flowers and like coffee and a random cheesecake. So for the bottom I had to do some trimming. I didn't trim anything else up. They're just a hair bigger than the actual like columns, and they're longer than I anticipated, but they should, like, without the washi, they would have like covered the full box. So, and of course, I'm moving now on to the second half of the week and setting it up the same. Um, if I had to guess on this washi, I think the top two are some random washi that I found at like the Dollar Tree back in the day. So, and then there's no like boxes or anything to this. I just strictly um, you know, wrote on the paper, which I've done several times in the planner. But yeah, so um, I do think that this washi that I'm putting down here, I got it off of like AliExpress or Temu, whatever. But I really like it. It's very pretty. I like the gold foil on it. But I just chose like some pretty washi that I wanted to use. And I'm also wondering if this microphone just picked up my shoulder popping, but I'm not going to stop it to find out. So, um, but yeah, once I get done with this washi here, I'm going to go ahead and get into my day by day. So, um, first I am marking that it was retro day. It was also strawberry day, and then I had one closing, but I was out because the week prior I had COVID. Um, I did this spread off camera before I ever started filming any of these. And yeah, I had COVID um, that week and the previous week. So let's talk about what happened. So the previous week on the 23rd was my nephew's birthday, and we had planned a joint party. It was the first time ever that we were able to have like a joint party since his first birthday party because his parents split. And yeah, I started feeling sick Thursday night, and I tested and I was negative. Um, but I decided the next day to go to the doctor. I was already off, so I got up and went because we were supposed to be at the place for the party um, at like noon. And went to the doctor, and it was COVID. And I was so upset because the whole party idea was my idea. So, um, but yeah, that was it. And I'm looking at the week before. It said that I quarantine until 2/28 or no symptoms, so 5 days. And yeah, So, um, I was obviously off work Monday and Tuesday, and I went back on Wednesday, but I should have taken that day, but I didn't. Um, but yeah, I put that I was feeling somewhat better, but my ears are blocked. It was National Tooth Fairy Day. Um, and then I rested because I decided that I would be going back to work because I was um, fever free, mostly symptom free, but yeah. And then I put that I was back to work, and holy poop, am I tired? And it was also heyday. And then it was a leap year, and I'm caught up with what's on screen. Wonderful. So it was a leap year, so it was leap day. And then my tummy was not happy that day, probably residual from being sick. And then I just put this little like note sticker and put note to self, you're doing great. And then on Friday, it was very apparent that the coughing was still there. And so I, of course, marked that, but I powered through work that day and I got off at 4 and I had some me time. So, yeah. And then on Saturday, went to go pick up my Omnipods at Walgreens, and then I had Chick fil A for lunch. And I think my mom went with me, so we had Chick fil A. And then we came home and watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then on Sunday, we watched more Falcon and the Winter Soldier. And then um, she had never actually seen Captain America the Winter Soldier, so we decided to watch that as well. Um, my mom, when uh, the second time I had COVID, we actually started a Marvel movie marathon, and so she kind of caught up on those too. So there's that. But yeah, I did obviously pull icons and stuff for this as well. Some weeks I do that. Some spreads I do that, and other spreads I don't. But I usually just pick and choose what I do and whatever I'm feeling in the moment that I'm like picking and choosing things. So, and because there were no boxes, all I had to do was choose choose my icons. So, but yeah, that is basically it. I'm putting a weekend sticker up there, and yeah, we are nearing the end. So I'm going to ask you to have a good day, a good week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.